We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here.
Milwaukee, center fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and Castro's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And he takes a called strike one. 1-1. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Drilled down the line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Just keeping him close. Two out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tribe, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Now another 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Votes got it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. But the throw is not in time. Hamilton is aboard after the strikeout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but That swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Travis Shaw becomes out number 2 this inning. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Designated hitter, Neil Walker.
From the stretch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Brantley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yasiel Puig is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ichiro racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Stephen Vogt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Defoe backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This one's flared toward left center. Defoe into shallow left, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside, 1-0. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Had the green light 3-0, but he swings through the circle change 3-1. And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
First baseman number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Eric Timms. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yasiel Puig. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Catcher.
Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is.
And this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Nolan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he is out on the tag.
The left fielder, number 10.
So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 35.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Orlando Arcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first down.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starlin Castro.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall.
Leading off with
He's
a try.
0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder Adam Duvall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Defoe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman, number 22.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Soft liner to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Eric Timms, 0 for 1 with a run scored. Thus far.
Eric Timms.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Arenado is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's set, and the pitch. Michael Brantley is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Kipnis is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
For the Tribe, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nolan Arenado.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now here it comes. And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Duvall sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Puig. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Shortstop.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starlin Castro.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Eric Timms. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton ranging back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Here's Neil Walker as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Andrew Miller enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with the heater.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Ready now, Travis Shaw. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Travis Shaw.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Garcia has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Timms is up with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starlin dives. What a stop. In time. So digging in now, Michael Brantley will be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. Keon Broxton will pinch hit here, and
number 25, Keon Broxton.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Manny Pena.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.